Armpit noises. I can make armpit noises now. I don't remember exactly when it was when I found out that I couldn't make armpit noises anymore, but there was definitely a point when I just couldn't make them anymore. As a kid growing up, I loved making armpit farty noises. You'd be in class and everyone would be looking down at their work and you'd make a farty armpit noise and everyone would think someone farted and the whole class would burst out into laughter. It was one of life's little pleasures that as a child I was able to enjoy. That when I got real fat, I couldn't. Because there was too much fat in my armpit to even make a farty noise with my armpit. Probably about a month ago that I realized I could make armpit farting noises again. And it was just like an off-the-cuff thing where I was making a joke about something with Margaret. And it involved making a farting sound. And instead of going, you know, on your arm, I stuck my hand in my armpit and it was like... And I had that eureka moment like, whoa, I've now lost enough weight that I can make a farty armpit noise. It's one of life's little things, but hey, it makes me happy. And it's one of the things that makes weight loss worth it. One of the other things I've noticed that I can do ever since losing all that gargantuan amount of blubberous weight, gelatinous mess of excess fat, is I can run. Like Forrest Gump could run. I could run like the wind. If I was going somewhere, I was running. That's me now. I can run like crazy. And it's not because I'm training. It's because I was always a good runner. I used to never train, and I still used to come in second and third, at least in long-distance running things. I loved to run. I loved the wind in my hair. I went to running club as a kid at school. At lunchtime, there was this thing where you could have lunch with your class like normal, or you could go to the portable with all the other running enthusiasts in your grade school from grade 4 all the way up to grade 8, and you could eat your lunch and then you went out for a run with the whole group. It was called the running club, and I loved it. Run, Forrest, run! Dear God, please turn me into a turd so I can smell far, far, far away. Anyhow, people, it's late-ass o'clock. And it's always late-ass o'clock when I record a video for this channel. You wouldn't even believe how many times I've been like, alright, gonna record a video for Mr. Vlogginson, gonna put it up. And I never do it. It ain't because I'm lazy. It's more like I'm just way too busy. I have a booger in my nose. I got a big booger in my nose, and it's tickling my nose a lot. The camera's still on. It really isn't a cop-out when I say that I'm too busy. I just really am too busy. I leave a trail of YouTube videos behind to show you that I'm too busy. I restarted the gaming channel, so I've been playing through games and loading all those videos up. And each channel, when you curate a channel, there's a lot of work that goes into it. I mean, you gotta make thumbnails, you gotta do all the work putting the videos together and editing and recording the videos, and doing gaming videos is a much longer process than recording vlogs. It actually takes me longer to record a gaming video than it does to record one of my product reviews for the Geek channel. And sometimes they can take me like an hour to do because you want to say everything just right and you're talking and you got to talk faster with the right cadence and the right sibilance, and then you trip over your tongue like I just did now. The words don't come out right and you end up saying the exact same thing, almost the exact same thing in like 5 or 10 or 15 takes until you get it just right. I know you'd never think so when you watch my videos. They'll just sound like a bumbling mess, but I really do try to plan that stuff out. And then there's comic talk. Don't even get me started on how long comic talk takes me. On a simple episode when I'm rushing through it and there's very little animation, there's still quite a bit of work that goes into putting together an episode of comic talk once a week. It's like the only video I work on a Thursday, and sometimes into Friday. So yeah, I'm just way too busy to put up videos on this channel. And the Vlogginson's Extras channel, holy crap, I haven't touched that channel in a long time. Like, I should just give it to my kids and let them put up whatever the heck they want, because that content is better than no content. Honestly though, I really did want to give you guys kind of like a health update on what's going on with me. I've lost all the weight, I can run, I can make farty armpit noises. My life is completely different now that I've lost all this weight. Like, completely different. I run up and down the stairs if I have to get somewhere just because I'm like, oh, I gotta go upstairs to get something. Vroom, and up I go. I have energy to spare. Right now I sit around 207.5-ish in that area, and I'll go all the way up roughly to 209.5.9-ish, somewhere in there. I've got this like range that I kind of move around in. It all depends on what I've been eating that day. If there's lots of salt in it, and if I'm going to be taking on and holding more water than usual, then you got to drink more water to then, you know, get rid of some water. It's a weird thing. So that's where my weight is roughly. And I could be happy like this the rest of my life at this weight. I do want to lose a bit more. I know you're looking at me going, why do you want to lose more? You know, Macaulay Culkin, when he got really, really thin, you kind of remind me of him. And to that, I say I'm supposed to be really thin. If you knew me 13, 14, 15 years ago, before I started slowly putting on all this weight, you would know that I am naturally a beanpole. I am naturally a very thin human being that you could actually grow grapes up if I stood still long enough, because I'm just so thin. And I started getting bigger when I met my wife, started eating more, and there was all kinds of things that contributed to it. Sleep apnea, getting sleep apnea because of the weight then contributed to even more weight gain, which was a real crappy deal. And then there was the eating a whole lot of comfort food, really calorie-rich foods every day. Nothing wrong with calorie-rich foods if you're planning for starvation mode, or if you have it every once in a while, no big deal. Eat your heart out. Eat a whole McCain deep and delicious if you want. If you do that every day, you're going to turn into a fat, jiggly, gelatinous mess of a human being, and you're going to die sooner than you probably should. Just saying. Hey, it's your life. Eat as much cake if you want to, but if you want to see your grandkids grow up, you probably should look after yourself. Point being, now that my life is completely different, very different, like I've got routines, I've got exercise routines, I've got things that I do, and I have the knowledge of what my life was like beforehand, I'm not willing to go back to it. Because remember what I said months ago? You can lose the weight, you can do all these things, you can have it, but how bad do you want it? That's still the question. That's always going to be the question. How bad do you want it? What are you willing to sacrifice? And yes, there's going to be times in any journey, because my whole life is now a journey. It's kind of like if you were an alcoholic. Your whole life is going to be spent in recovery from alcoholism till the day you die. Point is, I want it bad enough that I will sacrifice those things in life that are not good for me, that are going to cause me to go back to where I was. That doesn't mean that I don't have trigger foods every now and then. I just put away 4 slices of pizza tonight and a big handful of gummy candies. But do I do that every night? Hell no. I don't go near that stuff every night. I still have the memory of what it was like to be gelatinous and out of shape and think that my life is just over, and accepting the fact I was going to die 15, 20 years early. I have that, and I also have the knowledge that it is possible, I can do it, and I can have exactly what I want, which is a strong, healthy body, as long as I work for it, as long as I sacrifice for it. How bad do you want it? That's always the question. Still doing the Fitbit, still logging the meals, and still keeping on, keeping on. Anyway. It's late ass o'clock. I got tired eyes. My wife is upstairs in bed. I just want to crawl into bed next to her and go to sleep. Tomorrow's Saturday. There's a whole bunch of stuff to do. I may or may not vlog. I'm not sure. I might just record gameplay for my other gameplay channel. I really don't know. But it's late, and I'm tired, and I'm going to start to ramble soon. So I should probably end the video. Listen, guys, thank you so much for tuning in and watching this video. It does mean a lot to me since I don't upload on this channel very often. And you know what? If you feel like there's not enough content on this channel for you to stay subscribed to it, you don't have to stay subscribed. You can unclick the subscribe button. However, if this is your first time here and you think you might like to see more content from this channel show up in your inbox, hit the subscribe button, ding the bell, and you'll never miss a video. That's my sale line at the end of all my other videos. But not as game show like. Honestly though, if you do have any comments, you can leave down in the comment section below, because I would like to hear from y'all. Also, friends, if you like this video, please leave a like on it so I know you liked it. That really does help me out a lot. It's so weird to get like 12 nice comments on a video and 8 likes, and you're like, okay, did you not like it? You gotta like it. You gotta hit the thumbs button. That's what you do. It's YouTube etiquette. Hit the like button. I'll tell you what, I'll wait right here for you right now. You can just hit the like button. I'll just sit right here and you can hit the like button. Your hand is on the mouse. It's already on the mouse. Just move the arrow down to the thumb. You hit the thumbs down. Why'd you do that? I didn't deserve that. Oh, come on. For frig's sakes, they're giving me thumbs down. Okay, listen, whether you like this video or not, or you leave a comment or whatever, if you made it this far in the video, it is what it is. It's late, I'm tired, and I will see you next time with the next bit of video goodness. Good night, all. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.